Hello, I'm Rick Vandermeiden. I have a thought on equipping I'd like to share with you. We talk about being able to equip leaders, and we certainly want to do that. We talk about equipping our team, and we want to do that. And when we talk about equipping, a lot of times the things that always come to my mind as a leader, and probably to you, is how do I make sure I have the right tools, the resources, the systems available for my people so they can perform at their best. And those are all necessary. We need to make sure that any tools that they need to get their job done, they have. That resources, as far as training, as far as maybe it's some money that's available for their program, they need that. And obviously systems that work, they need that. There's another area though that I'm really finding is helping a lot of leaders that I'm working with, and that's to go back and re-emphasize the importance of equipping people with our vision. Where are we going? What's that look like? And really, what's the problem we are trying to solve in the world? What's our organization doing to make the world better and different? And so that's one area that I think we need to do a better job of equipping our people with. What's the vision for where we're going? The second thing is the behaviors that we expect. What are the core values of the organization? You know, it's not only where we're going, but it's what's the behavior we're going to have along the way to getting there. So that's the second thing. I think we can equip our people better with the values of the organization, and also help our people to discover their values and how that ties in to the organization's values. Not that they should be the same, that's a whole other conversation. However, we want to be able to pull them out so that they're at their best by living out their values. The third area I think we need to equip our people is I think we need to let them know how what they do matters. We need to not only catch them in the act of doing things right, doing their job right, I think we also need to catch them in the act of doing the right thing, which is the values. What are they doing that's in alignment with the company values? And then how does what they do every day, when they're coming in and going to work, how does what they do matter to the vision? I was working with a group of meteorologists one time, and they worked with the military, and they were under leadership that didn't help them to see how what they did matters. Had a new leader come in, and the leader just explained that while you're here in this cubicle in Monterey, which is a beautiful place, but when you're here doing this weather work, this weather forecasting, you need to know that our military pilots touch your data all over the world. And so that vision that he gave, or not the vision, how he tied in what they did to the vision, reinvigorated the workforce. They started, kind of sat up in a little bit more and said, oh, this matters what we're doing here. It matters to a pilot who's about to take off around the other side of the globe. We need to do what we do really well. So that's kind of how that ties in. What's the vision? What are the values of the organization? And how does what our people do every day matter in achieving that? Take a few minutes and think about what's your vision, what's your values, and what's the behavior, the production that needs to happen to make those come true, and then communicate it really well to your people as their leader. Thanks so much. I look forward to seeing you soon.